Hi there, welcome to my video on how to add new enrollments from your Thinkific course into Mailchimp as subscribers. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up the automation so that any new enrollments from a Thinkific course or a series of courses can automatically be added into your Mailchimp list so that you can regularly send updates and stay in touch with people who have enrolled in your Thinkific course. This will be really easy and really fun, and if you've followed along into other videos related to any Thinkific automations, the process will be a lot similar. So let's get started. I am already in my Zapier account, so feel free to log into yours and follow along. As you can see, I already have a setup here where I can automatically finish the Zapier trigger enrollment. But what I'm going to do is sort of walk you through step by step from the beginning so that you can follow along even if you've never done this before. The first thing you're going to want to do is either click on Create Zap or Make a Zap. Either one works. I'll just click on Create Zap so that you can see what it looks like when you haven't set up this trigger or tested this trigger before. So I'm going to look for Thinkific in this application and search Thinkific. Oh, pardon my spelling. Thinkific. And then this is where Zapier is going to ask me what action I want to set up in terms of my automation process. Here is where I'm going to select new full enrollment. And the importance behind selecting new full enrollment is that what I'm looking for is that anytime someone has enrolled into my course, I'm going to automatically add them into my Mailchimp list so that they will regularly receive emails from me and I can easily stay in touch with them without having to manually extract and copy and paste any emails. So once that I've selected that and it looks good to me, I'm going to click on Continue. And make sure you've connected your Thinkific account for this Zapier trigger. I'm going to then select the Thinkific account that I want to demo this on. And then click Continue. And then this is where it starts to get a little bit more nuanced. Zapier is going to ask me which course do I want to add enrollments from Thinkific into Mailchimp. And so I want to make sure to select the right course and or courses, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to just select one to demo. And then once I see that that is the right course that I want to add into my Mailchimp list, I'm going to click Continue. And then let's just test this out to make sure that Zapier can find a sample data before this Zap is turned on. So I'm going to click on Test Trigger. And as you can see, they found a sample data that I can make sure that this works before I turn my Zap on. So now that that is successful, I'm going to then go click on Continue. And now the idea is I want to send the data into Mailchimp. So I can select Mailchimp. You're also welcome to type in Mailchimp here, and it'll pull up as well. And so now what I want to do is make sure I'm connected to my Mailchimp account. And then what I'm looking to do is set up the automation for adding subscribers. And then click Continue. Select which Mailchimp account that this is going to be added into. And then once that's the right account, I can click Continue. And then here's where it gets into a little bit more details about the process, because this kind of gives Zapier the data and the right kind of setup so that the automations is accurate. So first, it's going to ask you which list do you want to add them into. So I only have one list, which is this learning design list. And then the subscriber email, here's where I'm going to tell Zapier that I want specifically the email address to get added from Thinkific into Mailchimp. And then Zapier is going to continue asking me some questions such as double opt-in. So the idea is, do I want to send them another confirmation email, even though I may have already included that into my enrollment terms that you'll be automatically added to my list, but I might want to just select true so that they will get another email notification. This is actually really important, and I don't want to skip over this too much and emphasize and reiterate that in a world of email marketing and being spammed, it doesn't hurt to click true so that anyone who is already enrolled knows that they are being added to your list again. This just lets them know, and it's just another way to communicate and let your enrollment users know that they will receive regular updates from you. Update existing, this is where you want to select yes or no. Let's just click yes. What Mailchimp, what's going to happen in Mailchimp is that they are already enrolled in another course, and they're already in your list, but you're going to update their existing email, then this automatically does that for you. We are going to ignore the replace groups and groups for the purposes of this video. Language code we're also going to ignore and just focus on the other aspects that are important so that we can make sure that this Zapier trigger works. So tags, that's if you've already set up tags, basically segmenting your list. So maybe you have different groups of subscribers in your Mailchimp list and you want to assign a tag, you can go ahead and choose a tag. But since I don't have any tags, this is irrelevant. And then here is where Mailchimp, I want to send to Mailchimp the information from my Thinkific enrollment, such as my first name of anyone who enrolled in the course. The same here goes with last name. As you can see, it's just, I've made a test user called Jane Does for fun. And then here is where they want to ask you, do you want to enable marketing permissions? You want to click true. This is important, as I've said before, in an age and time where we get so much spam that you want to make sure that any kind of marketing permissions, such as sending emails and sending any kind of advertising or notifications about new products, promotions, that you're in compliance with these GDPR rules related to email marketing. And the same goes for here. Do you want to enable the same marketing permissions for direct mail? So direct mail is if you were sending all of your subscribers mail. So you want to, again, click on true so that you are in compliance with the rules for sending out direct mail. And the last one here is enable marketing permissions for customized online advertising. So here they're asking you, do you want to select true or false to make sure that you're in compliance with rules related to any emails from online ads that you may have placed. So we want to just click on true. Again, the idea is we want to make sure we're in compliance with the rules and make sure we cross our T's and dot our I's and make sure we are in following the rules so that we don't get banned or people don't get really upset with receiving emails from us that they may not have opted in for. So, and then if that looks good, let's just double check everything to make sure that everything is accurate. And then we can click on continue. And we can test this out before we turn the Zap on. So we're going to click on test and review. And it says a subscriber was sent to Mailchimp just now. So the idea is that they've taken this enrollment that Jane Does enrollment from Thinkific and sent it into Mailchimp so that I can regularly stay in touch with people and let them know what I'm working on and just kind of, set up that kind of relationship for the long run. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any other Mailchimp questions in terms of automations, how you can set up more triggers from Thinkific into Mailchimp. Give this video a like if it was helpful. Leave a question, comment. I really love hearing from you all and helping. That's really what I really feel like my true purpose is to really teach and make videos and help you all brainstorm automation. So thanks for watching, and I appreciate it.